welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about my freshman year or the first year experience at Business Communication at Thammasat University, or as you know, as BC or BEC. I'm gonna be talking about lots of things today, including the activities both in BC and also in Thammasat University, and also of course the academic part. So if you are ready, let's go! The first activity is the BC Summer Program or the intensive course. For me, it took about the whole July. And although it was pretty intense, just like the name intensive course, because it took 6 hours a day, I don't want you to be too scared, because this is a very great opportunity for you to meet your new friends. You know, you can hang out during lunchtime, go to the canteen together, hang out after classes. Eventually, you will become very close to each other and remain a very strong friendship until, you know, the whole 4 years of back. Next, we have the BC First Meet at the Springfield Hotel at the other province, which was huge. We had everything like walk rallies, lunch, dinner together, a lot of activities, team activities, and also the night parties, concerts, and also field trips, and it was very fun. Other than that, you can also join the First Meet activities outside BC, which is for the Liberal Arts First Meet and also for Thammasat First Meet. For the Liberal Arts First Meet, you can meet other minors in your liberal arts major. You can also meet other majors. Maybe you can see your friends at the politics, law faculties, and so on at the Thammasat First Meet, which is even bigger. And they have like this team bonding activities again, and also a lot of concerts. So make sure you'll be able to join. Make sure you're free, okay? Next is the Becky's Tong Sound Party. I believe you can sense the excitement from the name, right? It's a walk rally during the day and then a party during the night to bond us between the first year and also the second year. There are also a lot more activities from BC faculty that you, the new Beckies, can join, like the Beck Sports Day, the Beck Student Council, the Open House, and a lot more. So most of them are optional, so it depends on you whether you want to join, whether you want to be a very big part of BC. Any kind of, joining, we welcome you all. Now there are some activities that you can do outside BC, which one of the biggest activities that I joined is TU Freshy Games. I applied to be the PR staff, the public relations staff, for the photography staff. So I'm basically a photographer. I'm also selected to be the interpreter or the translator of the TU Travel Club, which I'm very grateful for this opportunity, and it's amazing to have someone gave me a chance to actually use them for the organization in Thammasat University. I also wanted to say, freshies, don't forget to try and join clubs. Go out and audition for some positions. If you want to be a dancer, join the club. If you want to be a singer, a band, join TU Folk Song, or whatever clubs is opening for you. So try, okay? Because as a freshie, it's very important to use your freshie experience as much as possible. Other than this, they also have a lot of concerts and fairs that Thammasat has organized for us for free. So don't forget to, take some time off from your education and relax with your friends. Go sing, go shout the lyrics with your friends, okay? Welcome to the academic part, which maybe we're getting a little bit more serious, but not too serious. The first one is TU grades exam. What is it? G, global mindset. R, responsibility. E, eloquence. A, aesthetic appreciation. T, team leader, and S, spirit of Thammasat. These are not just fancy names, okay? These are real subjects. For example, G in global mindset is actually TU 101, ASEAN and the world. If you pass this TU grades exam in the G part, the global mindset part, if you pass it, then you don't need to learn TU 101. This test is optional, but I recommend you please take it. Only 3 hours, either English or Thai. First subject is TU 111, Thailand in historical, social, and cultural perspective. Our Ajahn emphasizes on meanings a lot. He emphasizes on meanings from basic words like what is history. He also taught about the meanings of historiography, anachronism, ideology, nationalism. I mean, some words you've heard of it, right? But some words you might have not heard of it, like Sukhothai. But you're gonna learn about Sukhothaiism. Like, what are these words? If you learn about the Thai values, you need to learn about Thainess. How do you know if this is Thai or this is unthai? TU124, Society and Economy. They're going to teach us how to look at problems or incidents of society, like in different ways. You can either look at this problem as a symbolic interactionism. Is it a symbol of something? Or does it have functions or dysfunctions? It's gonna change your viewpoints a lot. You're gonna hear a lot about many psychologists, the names that you've never heard before. You need to analyze it a lot, so be prepared. Next, we have the EB211, Analysis of the English Structure. This is probably one of the hardest subjects, all about grammar and all about writings that is so deep. Models, the noun, adjectival, adverbial clauses, infinitives, and a lot more. The Ajans that are going to teach you are all Thai, but they are all very good at grammar and also has a very good pronunciation. The unique thing about this subject is the test structure. I mean, if you think of SAT, it's kind of like that. Next, we have TU101, Thailand, ASEAN, and the World. This is what I told you about the grades exam, that if you pass the subject, you don't need to learn, which apparently I did not pass the TU101, so I came to learn, okay? I needed to learn. It's about crimes, assaults, self-defense, negligence, government forms and functions, left wing, right wings, liberals, conservatives, and so much more. International relations, state power policies, international institution, United Nations, and also about the ASEAN knowledge in the basic level. Next, we have the TU116, Man and Arts, Visual Arts, Music, and Performing Arts. And it's just like the names. It's all about arts, how humans and arts are related together. What is art? We also went to the field trips of this subject, which is at the Museum of Contemporary Art or MOCA, and also the Bangpa-in Palace at Ayutthaya. And for the final presentation, it's still about arts. Each groups are going to present about how every unit that we learn is related to each other in maybe different timelines. For us, my group, we talked about the Renaissance art. The Renaissance arts include like Renaissance music, paintings, architectures, ballets, and so on. Next is EB241, Effective English Pronunciation. The cool thing about this subject is that when you learn about pronunciation, you learn pronouncing the words, right? Which means you need to test by pronunciation. You need to pronounce for the midterm exam and also pronounce for the final exam. Overall, this subject has helped me a lot to have a better pronunciation, and apparently I became more British after learning this. You also need to learn some about the theory, like the phonetics and phonology. You need to learn how to write the phonetic symbols. For my group, our presentation for the finals is about the comparison between the two dialects. I mean, it's fun to learn new things about these two dialects. However, it's kind of stressful. So, you need to balance it for every subject, okay? Not only this subject. You need to balance your free time and also your working time, so you have a work-life balance. Last but not least, we have this TU102, Social Life Skills. It's about art, which is also focused on the self-emotions. You need to learn about the philosophers, art elements, and also applying to the architecture. This subject, for me, it's kind of like a mixture between art, psychology, and architecture. So it's a lot. Final projects, we need to learn how to analyze how the city in the world is built. So my group shows New York City, and we analyze about how it was built, what are the peak years, what are the factors, and also about the protest art posters that we created by ourselves. That's it for our video today. I hope you enjoyed my review of my freshman year at BCTU. And also, don't forget to check out other videos from my YouTube channel like this here. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!